hello. I'm drinking from my glass that Jean got for me. Terry Lynn, look at my glass. Terry Lynn, look.
Oh.
Hello. Hi, Margene. Margene is having a pearl party tonight, so I'm not going to be on long. I am freezing. Um, Hi, Susan. Hold on. Where's Margene? Susan. Gwen. I can't even see right now. Terry Lynn. Tina. Debbie, I had so much fun on Terry Lynn's panel this morning. That's why I didn't do my Thursday morning live. I was screwing around with her on her panel.
As long as you were having fun.
Yeah, always get me sidetracked all the time. Okay. Big Bad Wolf. Stacy. Let's see. Yes, Mina. Oh, Debbie, I forgot you. Hi, Debbie.
Hi.
Tina, did you type in the chat? Because I didn't see your name, Tina.
I did earlier.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if you're here, Tina. Hold on. There we go. Hi, Tina. Hello, everybody. Welcome to, oh, God, I sound like Angel Gotti when I just said that. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the chat. So, Tina, how was your day?
It was good. It was good. Yeah. Busy, but good.
Okay, guys, I want to say happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I left a note on my community tab to say happy Valentine's Day and all that sweet good stuff. So happy Valentine's Day. Debbie, your day was productive or non-productive?
Non-productive. I only did laundry.
Only 2 loads.
Only 2 loads of laundry.
Hi, Debbie. Be good tonight, Debbie.
Oh,
You're asked to be good tonight.
Oh, well, just tonight, because I think I failed in the afternoon.
What did you do this afternoon?
Well, dear sweet Susan, I love her. She asked me my opinion on something that Rihanna did with her crotch during the Super Bowl. So I gave my opinion on it.
And what was your opinion, Debbie? Because I didn't see it. You know, I don't watch when I'm going to cover the same stuff that night. What was your opinion?
I said it's her pussy. She can do with it whatever the hell she wants.
It is hers. Undoubtedly, she's been banging it out because she's pregnant again.
Well, I think she was smart because I feel like she contracted ASAP Rocky for at least 2. Probably 3.
Me too. Because this fool got arrested with guns and all kinds of shit.
He's a sperm donor. Let's just be honest. Yep. He has Barbadian heritage. He's a little bit taller than her. He got good complexion.
Yep, nice hair.
She could beat him in court. You know.
Hi, Nooks. Nooks. Hi, sweetie. Oh my God. Okay, so what do we think about August Alsina coming out as bye?
Didn't he already do that? When he was with
what
Jada?
do you think about it? I never asked you about it. What do you think about that?
What? He could do whatever he wants. He got the holes for a reason.
Did you think that Jada Pinkett flipped him out?
Well, I really honestly feel like she's a pegger. I feel she's a pegger. God knows she's been busting out Will for years. But then Dwayne took over. Allegedly. She just wanted a tighter bottom. That's all.
Allegedly, and in Debbie's opinion.
Yeah.
I think I'm failing miserably at behaving tonight.
I gotta get you started, Debbie. Look, allegedly, and in Debbie's opinion.
Oh, okay. Somebody asked what I was eating. Chocolate mousse from Costco.
She's always eating. The question was, I asked Debbie, what did she think about August Alsina coming out as bi? And she said that it's his, he can do what she wants, but she thinks that he was being pegged by Jada, that woman, and that she just wanted a tighter bottom because Will was being pegged by Dwayne.
Well, he took over from Jada. I think Jada busted it out first, and then he was like,
"Do you know they're opening the investigation into Kim Porter's death?"
For real?
Yes.
What took him so long?
Yes.
She's been passed for a minute, though.
What? Over a year and a half, almost 2. Yep, they're opening that investigation. Hi,
Who's
Shelly
opening
Lynn,
it?
how are you?
Who's investigating?
I think it's the police or the state. Yeah, that they said her death just doesn't add up. Yeah, that was a big
Duh. It didn't add up when it first happened.
It didn't add up when, and LB Shore been saying it that P. Diddy had her done in because she was about to tell all of it. She was a healthy woman. All of a sudden, she got sick, and she didn't die of the big C, and that's not cancer; it's the other one.
No, I thought it was pneumonia. Somebody said
they said it was but she they said that was kind of strange for a woman her age, her health, and who had just had a physical and all this other stuff. Yes. Okay,
well, I'd be interested to hear the results of that.
Me too. So I am on a diet. So I'm drinking grapefruit juice, vodka, Tito's, and a splash of Sprite. Okay.
What am I having? I'm having gin and soda.
Gin and soda. She's
Nice
not
big
drinking.
one.
She's not drinking the Guinness tonight. Okay. Tina, what are you drinking tonight if you're drinking?
Core water with Crystal Light, lemonade Crystal Light. Pretty boring and nothing exciting added.
That sounds exciting. I myself want to go get that. That is exciting. I want to do that. So I don't know where to start at because these bitches are driving me nuts. I'm serious. I'm hating everybody on these damn TV shows now. And I definitely want to do 90 days. The other, I got to pick a day, pick a time. My whole week has been totally screwed with meeting after meeting after meeting. Ooh. Salty dogs are my fave. Nooks. Girl. Nooks had me rolling the other night. Nooks, I'm going to tell you, I went back and watched the replay. I am done with the bang-yangs. I'm done. Hi, G5. She ordered fake bangs. I mean, you know, the clip-on bang. I'm done. Oh my God. Debbie G5 says, hi, Yasmina, with your vodka and peach tea. Ooh, that sounds good.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
And peach tea. Ooh, is it cold or is it just a little warm? Ooh, that sounds good though. That sounds good for a cold. Bang yang 2023. I was rolling. Hi, sweet potato. Oh my God, I was rolling. I was cracking up because I was in between 3 chats at the time. Terry Lynn was live, Angel Gotti was live, and I'm modding, and I was going back and forth between chats.
Oh my God. I could barely keep up with one chat. I don't know how you do it.
I wanted to hear what Angel was talking about. She was talking about her dad's book and some other stuff, and about it was just good, and about her dad not being prejudiced, and the guy that they interviewed that was talking about John Gotti that had met him, that had served time with him and everything. So so I really wanted to hear that. Okay, water is not boring. We need water to sustain our beautiful skin.
I'm having water too.
She said they're wax on, wax off. Girl, when she snatched them, she goes, I can put them in. And then when I want to get rid of them, I'm just going to snatch them out. I was done. I was done. All right. I want to start tonight. I want to start because it wasn't that much that happened on 1,000 Pounds Best Friends. That's where I want to start. Tina, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So we know they went to the fit farm.
Yeah, I thought the name was a little bit of a pun there.
The fit farm. So they went because Dr. Proctor, oh my God, he's so, and we got to see him tonight too. He's so damn fine.
Yes, he is.
Oh, Dr. Charles Proctor. Oh,
that's his first name?
Charles. My name is
you can call him Charlie.
Yeah,
I love me a Charlie.
Look, he said, my name is Charles, and I'm a Leo. He wants me to float on. So anyway, let's see. Megan can't stand her. Can't stand her. Can't stand her. Megan wants to go cake shopping. You don't have a venue. You don't have a date. You don't have a dress.
You don't have a groom.
You don't have a fiance.
You don't have a real relationship.
You don't have a job. What else did I miss? What else did I miss?
They don't have anything.
She ain't got shit. But she knows she wants to get married because she wants to get down to a good size so she can look good in her dress. But it's not a traditional dress she wants. She's going to go with the Renaissance look now. I can see you now.
Yes, she wanted a wedding cake with some dragon snaking up the side of it. I'm so sick of her.
She wants a wedding cake made like a castle with the dragon. I'm waiting for her to add the damn moat and the soldiers on the other end. Seriously, that's what I was waiting for.
I can't.
So we find out she met John online playing games.
She's still online playing games.
I did not know that, Debbie. Did you know that?
I don't care enough to know that.
Would you put that damn spoon down? She's licking at spoon with that damn spoon down. I'm looking at her like, is she
Let's get the last little bit out. You know it's my snack time.
She always snack at this time. Tina, did you not see her licking that spoon like that?
I did, but see, my kids know I've got a rule at the table. When they do that, they'll knock the utensil out of their hands. It was all right for Debbie.
She was just.
It's chocolate mousse, y'all. It was my Valentine's night date.
Got it at Costco's. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah. Okay. It had a coupon this week.
I don't even look. Okay, so when I go to Costco's again, I'm gonna look for that. Every time you tell me to get something at Costco's, I go find it. Except for that
go pick you up some Hendrick's gin as well.
Is it good?
It's wonderful. It's small batch and it's out of Scotland.
Hendrick's,
yeah.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me get my pen up in it. Hendrick's. HENDRICK or HS?
No, KS.
Yeah,
okay. Hendrix, like Jimi Hendrix.
Okay,
yeah.
Got it. I will be making a trip to Costco this weekend because I need to get some more shrimp and stuff. So, okay, got Hendrix on the bottle. I mean on the bottle. I mean on the notepad. Hi, Harmony, sweetie. Okay, wait a minute. Y'all submit me to the fat farm. It's a fit farm. It's a fit farm. Okay, so they're leaving the fit farm. Everybody has to check their weight. Were we surprised? Vanessa, I love her to death. Vanessa, she came in at 280. She's leaving at 274. Yep. We got Tina, who was 300. She's down to 295. We have Ashley, who's 359. She's down to 353. Megan, 312, down 307. Now notice everybody lost 5 pounds, but Vanessa lost 6.
And it's really harder for Vanessa to lose it than them. You know, I mean, she's so.
Oh my God. Thank you, Nooks. I'm racking my bank. Hey, KD, how are you?
Why is it harder for Vanessa to lose?
Well, the others are just really getting started. So they've got a lot of fluid they're still holding, and they've got a lot more extra weight than she does. She's down, she still, don't get me wrong, she still has a lot to lose, but it was much easier. They could have lost 5 pounds of fluid in 2 days of eating right and moderately exercising like they had them doing there.
Oh, so she was actually losing fat, not fluid.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm far more impressed with her loss. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was. That's why. Okay. So, so I'm just like, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute. She lost 6, but we started off the show because Tina has decided that's why she jumped in the pool. And y'all realize that after she got in the pool, she took every damn thing off, right? The underwear, the bra, everything. It was just thrown, And then she threw the drawers at Vanessa, and she caught him and put him down. I'm like, okay, that's enough for me. But she says that she's tired of doing everything and taking care of everybody, but not taking care of herself. Hint, Megan. Hint, Megan. Hi, sister. I see her name. Oh, you lost. How did you lose your membership? Oh, could you change your bank card? 2, you must have changed your bank card, sweetie, because I don't cancel membership. I don't cancel membership. Oh my God, Nooks is shaped like a barrel and you need to be shaped like a Coke. Nooks, you are not big. I saw you. Sister, you need to put your other credit card there. I think your card expired. Nooks, I saw you. You are not fat. And just so y'all know, Nook's husband makes 6 figures and there is not a 1 nowhere in it. Okay. I'm just letting y'all know. Okay. Her husband makes 6 figures and there's no 1 at the beginning of those figures. Okay. I got you, Nooks. I told you I went back and I listened. Look, I went back and I listened. They had me rolling. So
you actually want a barrel because I'm available.
You are not big either. Okay. 2, what did you do? Hi, homemade subs. 2, the only way you're going to lose your membership, sister, if you cancel it or if your credit card expired. And you should have gotten an email telling you that your card can't be charged because either you got a new card. So we'll look at it. Okay, we'll look at it. Don't worry about it, sister. Don't worry about it. So what did we think about what Tina had to say?
I was extremely impressed. And I don't like Tina. Tina's probably been my least favorite of all of it. Well, no, nobody can be less than Megan, but I haven't liked Tina throughout the entire show. I always thought she had just a harsh personality and thought she's a little better than everybody. I don't know, but from being somebody who's gone through what she's going through, she's getting it. And I will say, I think that I wasn't impressed with the program the first episode, but this last one, that little weekend they did the damn thing with those ladies. They worked on their mental as much as their physical. And I was really impressed with what they did for them and what Tina walked out with. And if she continues, I'm cautiously optimistic that she could do really, really well. And I'm anxious to see what she does with what she took in her heart and in her mind on that weekend.
So guys, Tina has went through this process. She's gone through the weight loss process. And that's why I love to hear what she has to say. And that's why, every time I get a chance, I want to bring her up so we can discuss this. So Debbie, what do you think?
I'm glad somebody got through to Tina. Because much like Tina here, I wasn't feeling Tina from the show last season. She there was something that just wasn't gelling with me and her. And it was her attitude. Yes. Especially towards Vanessa. Very prim and proper for no damn reason. But this year,
for no damn reason.
Yeah. But this year, they gave her more character development. And I think we got to scratch beneath the surface with her and realize that might have been defenses that she had up. And I'm glad that Chris, because maybe she wasn't going to hear it from these ladies.
Yes.
And God knows Megan wasn't going to tell her that, because Megan, Megan needs a place to live. But Chris, like, she finally opened her ears and she listened to someone that was outside of her circle, who has probably been telling her what Vanessa, I'm sure, has told her this.
He told her.
But you can't hear it from friends, though.
Yep. You need to hear it from an outsider that doesn't know you. And it resonated with her. And she took that attitude with her when she left that fit form. It wasn't for that moment. She's carrying that with her.
Yes.
And that's what I like. And Debbie Nook said that you are absolutely beautiful.
Oh, I love you, Nooks. Oh, thank you, Nooks. You just made my night. You and Hendrix.
Hi, JJ. Welcome. Yes. Okay. So, and guys, if you don't follow Devious, please drop Devious's link too. Let's see. So here's what I don't like about Ashley. She has no self-confidence, self-esteem. She has nothing. And it's like she keeps putting herself down. First of all, if a man wants to be with you, it doesn't matter what your damn size is. Look at Derek and Monique. Shit. Well, we know that's the TV, but still, if a man wants to be with you, he's going to be with you. But you're more manly than most men that I see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. That was bad.
I think she's just scared of rejection.
But
because you got fired, that's a form of rejection.
Okay, all right. She doesn't put. Okay, here's the thing.
And then abandonment with her daddy dying, like she's a whole mess.
She's a whole mess. But that okay. When they went to that bar, notice there was all black people in that bar.
Of course, that's what Vanessa want.
I'm glad you do that.
Vanessa's here for all the black boys coming to the yard.
Vanessa walked in there like she said, "I'm the shit. I'm going back here and play pool. Hey, we can have some fun."
Lord, I want to hear.
Vanessa's inner hoe came out, and she was ready with the credit card machine. She really was.
Said she was looking for somebody to bring home for a night. She didn't say to stay. She said to bring that motherfucker home for a night.
Yep.
Vanessa wanted, she want that pool stick. That's what Vanessa want. And she was going to sit there and play with that pool. I bet, girl, I can see Vanessa right now being a hoe. Just being a hoe.
But did you see when the girlfriends came in? Ashley was like, "Oh Lord, there's gonna be a fight," and Vanessa's like, "Oh yeah, there's gonna be a threesome."
Hi, Doreen. I'm sorry. I love Vanessa's attitude, and then they go back to the table, and Ashley's feeling. She's a Debbie Downer. Sorry, Debbie.
Yes, she is.
She's just a downer. She brings the whole mood down. So, and then she goes to the bar to order another drink. But excuse me, she's going to do a diet thing because she has to weigh in with Dr. Proctor in a few days. So she's just going to do a diet cola and a whiskey because, she's trying to cut back on the carbs and the calories. Girl, shut up. Shut up. That diet cola ain't doing shit, nor is that whiskey.
But didn't she tell the doctor the following day or something that she was off the sodas?
She sure did.
Sure did. She sure did. She
diet soda isn't soda.
No, it's not. It's not soda at all. And it's a diet cola. So it's not a soda. It's a diet cola. Okay? But yes, she lied. I'm sitting there going, okay. But I take it she... So, and then I love it that Vanessa got her ass up and go over there. She goes, "Can I ride your bull?" I said, what you say, girl? She said, can I ride your bull?
No shame at all. She was going.
No shame at all. And did you see them helping her up?
Yep.
All the boys came to the corral.
All the boys came to the yard.
I didn't know whether to think it was sweet or Matt Sharp had offered rounds on TLC right after. I didn't know.
I think it was an insurance liability thing. He offered rounds and he got waivers signed.
Girl, but she tried to talk, Ashley into doing it. Ashley is so, but she can get her ass up there because, come on now, they got stools. You can step up there, but I love it. When they started her off, they rode her around slow and she was getting the hang of it. Then he lit a little faster. But when it was fun for her. Everybody was cheering her on. I didn't see anybody pointing at her, laughing at her. They were taking videos of her. I mean, she enjoyed it. She said that since she has lost this weight, her confidence is way up. And if we remember last year, and when she first was on, last year, and when she was first on Too Large, she had that no care attitude. I'm gonna eat what I want to eat. I don't give a shit. And look at her now.
Yep. But she was always comfortable in her own skin. She's always accepted herself for who she is. It's just now that she wants to be healthy and be around for her children, but she's still comfortable in. But
did you catch what she said that was the most powerful of all? When she said, after they interviewed her right after the bowl, right in the bowl, she said, "I felt normal. I'm starting to feel
like a normal person."
Yeah, and I can tell you, I never got as big as she did, and I'm grateful for that. And I was considered small as a bariatric patient, but I can relate to that. And her joy that comes from inside makes the show palatable for me because her joy is genuine. She is going to keep kicking ass and taking names, but I'm not sure that any of the three, in my opinion, from what I've been through the last 8 months as a bariatric patient, I'm cautiously optimistic that Tina made a breakthrough, but it takes more than that breakthrough. And they all, let's face it, they went to the doctor the day after they came out of the fit farm. So they didn't even have a chance to go back to their normal, you know what I mean?
It wasn't the day after they came out the fit form. It was supposed to be 4 days later.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was the next day.
No.
Okay.
No, because the next day they was at the bar. When they
it's okay,
right. I was thinking, you're right.
Yeah, so here's the thing though, and then I like when they went and did the class for confidence with is it Santana Manchan or Santana Manhattan?
Manhattan.
Because I couldn't understand what I was like, Manhattan, Manchan, I didn't know, but Manhattan. I love it. And the name that Vanessa picked was the name that stood out with me. I don't care, but she said Angel DeVille.
Yeah.
And when she said it, she goes, I can be your best friend or I can rip you apart. That's basically what she was saying. But the 5 things of confidence, do we remember what they are?
No.
Girl.
God damn, people, hold on. Look, hold on.
Let you down.
I got to get this. Hold on.
This was filler scene for me.
I know it was a filler. So
I didn't know there was going to be a pop quiz, Debbie.
I didn't either. I bluffed my way through most of these
what
lives.
You mean you didn't know it was going to be a pop quiz? My phone was going off. So she said that you have to find your persona, and that's when they did the name. Everybody had their names. I don't remember anybody else's name but Vanessa. Oh no, I remember something Missouri.
Megan's was stupid.
It was dumb. What was Tina's again?
Michelle something.
Yeah, it was Michelle. It was Azalea or something for a flower.
Yeah, Michelle Azalea, because that's her middle name, and she's sweet like a flower or something, and whatever. Okay, and then Ashley was don't know.
Let that be a
something. Monique.
Yes.
Yeah, and then
I can't remember.
So you have to find that inner. It's 5 of them. You have to find a persona. You have to walk it. And that walk, okay, I'm just going to tell you, When Vanessa did that walk, I was hoping she didn't fall over, but she said, make it less like you're going to the toilet. I was like, oh shit. But when Megan did her walk, I was impressed. Tina did her walk. I'm like, okay.
I already know where you're going with
did
this.
Her walk, I'm like, why is she walking like Charles Barkley? Or
my son was sitting next to me. He said she walks like a whole quarterback, Mom.
I was thinking linebacker. Because it's because she's got big shoulders and she's got a barrel chest.
Yes, but I was like, couldn't you put a little something into it? Now, when she did the poses, then you have to bend and pose. When she did that, he was like, oh, yes, that's a marriage thing, Ralph. So you go, girl. She looked good doing that one. And then when you had to say, F it, that was good. And Tina is still carrying that attitude. I'm like, Megan, you better watch out. And then she said, put it all together. And they were sashaying. And I was like, oh my God. But Tina and Vanessa, I see succeeding, going far. The mother too. Yeah. Okay. Debbie, what you think?
Look, Jamal really got into this and he was like, why didn't they get Shangela? I said, because they can't afford Shangela. They got this no-name gal from Hotlanta and gave her $50 and a voucher to McDonald's. And that was payment for her to come up here and tell this BS. Why we're not going to get a big name drag queen to come on this show.
Not on this show. Like, if they were nice to RuPaul, he probably would have came on for a minute or sent.
They can't afford RuPaul.
Miss Chablis, what's her name that I saw in Atlanta? She was actually on Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. What's her name? Miss Chablis. I can't remember. Now that is a true drag queen. I saw her in Atlanta at Peachtree City. My name is Chablis, baby. And what is her? Oh, I can't remember the whole name, but she is something else. Something else. Okay. So what did we think but this boring ass episode that was nothing but a whole bunch of damn commercials? Because I'm telling you, nothing else happened.
Well, at the beginning of the episode with Tina's, breakthrough, which was long overdue. And then at the end of the episode where some crafty editing where Ashley gets approved for surgery. I don't know how. And then Tina, he's like, but I can't approve you for surgery. And then next week we're going to find us because he needs her to go to therapy. I truly feel that Johnny is leaving Tina.
I think I truly feel right.
So. I really do. And I think he's pulling a power move on her by throwing out an ultimatum saying it's either me or Megan. And she's going to slip back into old ways of trying to please him in order to keep him, even though his ass already left her.
But can I tell you the last few lives they did? Guess who was nowhere to be seen or heard? Well, the last 5. Johnny. And when Vanessa went live the other day, I was sleeping because I told you next time she went live, and they go live every night after the episode or right before the episode. And Megan goes live against, not Ashley. Megan goes live against Vanessa and she never wins. Vanessa pulls those numbers in.
Yeah.
Well, people like her. She's relatable.
Yeah.
And she looks like she's putting in the work, whereas the rest of them look like they're just like showing up for a check and coasting.
Vanessa's doing the whole job.
Loves looks. Oh, Debbie. Debbie, Nooks is talking to you.
Yes, I know. We've been going back and forward. She's my doppelganger.
Well, you know what? Y'all could be sisters, to be honest.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, she's cute.
Y'all could be sisters.
What color hair you got? Because I could go and get mine dyed. It's gray now.
She's like Auburn Brown.
Oh. Let's do like a honey blonde.
Okay.
I think I've done that before.
Honey blonde?
Yeah, at least part of my hair was honey blonde.
There we go.
Oh, God. Well, I guess I won't be eating.
I can't.
There we go.
I can't.
We got an eye going over here. What's that thing called? Jabba the Hutt, but not Jabba the... What's that thing with the blue? She looks like a troll.
Smurf, you mean?
No.
Smurfs are cute.
She's a troll.
Yeah, you're right.
We got one eye going this way.
Food
this
on her shirt.
This way.
Always got stains on the front of her. Ugh.
But look at it.
Never wears a bra.
No.
Now, no bra, no nothing. She said she was trying to eat right ever since she went to the hospital with heartburn because she done stuffed her fat ass with pizza. Yes, I said fat ass, guys. I'm sorry. Because this woman don't take shit seriously. The doctor warned her the last time she was pregnant about eating the way she does and the fact that she had just had surgery. So
this lady is 2 years post-op. They said it twice. 2 years post-surgery. If I looked like that 2 years post-surgery, I wasn't near as big as she is. But if I looked that way, I'd lay in traffic. You hear me? I mean, you have totally lost the whole opportunity to do well and defied the pregnancy thing, not once, but twice. I don't do stupid well. And she's just stupid. And her hair's dirty. And her body's dirty. And her clothes have stains.
And her baby's dirty.
Her baby's filthy. Her house is filthy.
So, before they were working in the garden, her shirt was filthy anyway. I remember we were talking about the black shirt and how it was always stained. You can see stains on the black shirt. So, this is her working in the garden. No bra. Gut. Look at this. No bra. I don't think they even know what a bra is. No. To be honest. I don't know. Not sure. But, oh, God. She says that Gage is so active. She's doing the week, and she doesn't know how she's going to take care of 2 kids. Bitch, you knew that before you got pregnant, but that didn't stop you, did you?
Come on.
Nope.
Wait, are you talking about at the end where she was crying, where she tells us about Michael getting sick?
No.
No, when she was telling Chris, when they were doing the gardening, she doesn't know how she's going to keep up with 2 kids.
Well, she will take care of the one that she have now. I think Michael does that.
Yeah, he does.
Okay,
maybe you can't get a bra on. Anybody could get a bra on. Whether it's front snap or back snap, I don't know.
She said Chris came over to help her plant, and she says that he looks like their grandfather, but he died before she was born.
Oh, that story. Oh, Lord.
But he was poisoned
with antifreeze.
He drank antifreeze, but her uncle gave it to him. And she said that they wrote a book about it, Murder in the Heartland, Volume 2.
Then she started laughing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't.
Really, girl?
I don't understand how she thinks that she's entertaining.
I don't know, but she's growing lo mein, lettuce.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord, Heidi. I was hoping you were going to leave that alone. Yep.
Brussels sprouts and cucumber. Look, cucumber.
And the tomatoes.
Tomato.
And maters. Yeah. You know damn well she ain't never ate a Brussels sprout or a piece of broccoli in her fucking life. Okay. But when she said she was growing lo mein, I said she growing lo mein chicken or lo mein shrimp or lo mein noodles. She meant, I meant romaine. I'm like, oh my God.
Foul. Just foul. I'm sorry.
And did you see Gage's diaper That diaper looked like that child had that shit on for 3 days. That diaper was hanging so
Yeah.
damn low.
It was loaded. It was
Sagging.
loaded.
Sagging bad. Yep.
That's disgusting. She goes, oh, I need to go get him cleaned up. You should have changed that fucking diaper before Chris got there because it was hanging just as low when Chris got there.
But you heard Chris say at least he'll get a bath.
He sure did. He sure did. Yep.
Chris be calling out this girl. Oh my
That
Lord.
little boy must have all kind of rashes. Seriously.
Oh, I bet.
So we see Tammy. She's so proud. She can do about almost 200 steps.
Yep.
And she's 14 pounds under her goal weight.
For now.
But the doctor was really, really excited. Really excited. And she said, she done did it.
Bitches. I done did it. Until the next KFC run.
Oh, girl, stop. So, what is okay? So anyway, no. Okay, so I'm just like, Jerry Lynn, look at them. That's the way we're gonna look. I'm gonna be right here, and that's you right there, Terry Lynn. We're gonna be twins. We're gonna be troll twins. See, right there, troll twins. I'm leaving their ass right up there. Twins, trolls. So, Dr. What's his name? His name is Dr. Smith.
Dr.
Eric
Smith, yes.
Yeah, he says that, she has to go. That's what I wanted to talk to you about, Tammy. That's what I wanted to talk to you about, Tina.
Yep.
The testing. She's got to see a cardiologist, a hematologist because of clotting. And what other doctor does she have to see?
Pulmonologist
For her lung function, especially because of her trach. She is so high risk. I'm going to be surprised, to see how they get her under the needle. And a lot of the problems with the super morbidly obese like them and the ones Dr. Now operates on is that they can only keep them under for a certain amount of time. So while most all of them would benefit more from a gastric bypass, the sleeve is quicker. So most of them, that's why you'll see Dr. Now doing sleeves because they can't keep them under. The anesthesia alone kills some of these people in the surgery.
Yep.
So
oh my God, Nooks is putting on her bangs. Nooks, I might have to bring you up in a few minutes. Let's see. So, so she has to pass all of this in the psychiatrist. So when Dr. Smith asked her about how she's getting along with her therapist, did you see the look on her face?
She lied.
Because she's always a straight B to that therapist. And that therapist is good and nice with her. I mean, that's part of the work she has to do. Same way Ashley will be.
But here's the thing, though. I didn't once hear Dr. Smith say that she was approved for surgery. He said he making appointments with these other specialists and pending her therapy approval, then she would get the surgery. But he said, great, I'm going to set up these appointments. She came on in her confessional. She's like, I'm approved for surgery. When?
Well, he did say that he will approve her for surgery, but she has to meet with these other doctors and they have to sign off on it.
Absolutely.
But to me, that's not an approval until you get everybody on board with somebody like her.
But she met his goal, so he's going to move her to the next level. How's that?
No. No. With her track record, based on what other people have told me, with her track record, and what Tina's saying with all of her issues with size, with the trach, with the diabetes, with the with clotting. I think he mentioned
heart
that.
Failure. Yeah, she has congestive heart failure already. Yeah.
But a heart doctor is not going to approve her. We see that next week. He's not going to approve her for surgery.
So then how the hell did she get this? Because this is just getting me mad now.
Okay. It's a process.
They filmed it last year. Think about it. They filmed it last year. She had the surgery in September, August. So they filmed back to back.
But
well,
if she was a regular person, not on this show, she wouldn't get approved, would she?
No, she wouldn't.
So why are we playing like this?
It comes to a point where it's there's a lot of variables that the doctor looks at. Number one, they want to see the patient obviously do well and be able to survive. We all go through pre-surgical testing. I had mine about a month before they set my date, and I went through all of that, and you have to wait for all the different results to come in. However, with some of these people, they know that if they don't do the surgery on them, they're going to die eventually of one of the comorbidities. But the other thing the doctor's concerned about is the first thing I checked into when I looked for my surgeon was what was the mortality rate of his patients during the procedure. You know what I mean? I wanted to go. So the doctor doesn't want them to die on the table for more reasons than they care about the patient. It's a reflection on who they chose to operate on. So a lot of pressure on them from all angles. So, but 9 times out of 10, it's worth the risk for somebody like her because she's dying slowly at this weight. Her organs are going to all shut down.
Well, Dr.
Heidi,
Now,
the new Dr. Now season 2.
Yeah, well, I am watching it. Dr. Now actually operated on someone because he was scared that her organs was going to shut down on her because, I mean, she was going through this program and he kept giving a chance, and it got to the point where it became crucial. He had to do something or she was going to die.
Yep, I watched. Yep. I know which one you're talking about, the new episode. Yep. And Dr. Now is still on his game. And Dr. Smith, Tammy has one of the best surgeons. I'm involved in a bariatric community that's all over the United States. Yeah. And Dr. Smith is one of our doctors that comes on panel. And I got to be on panel with him last week. I took some screenshots I'll have to show you, Heidi. And they picked me as they had like a patient pre-op. And then they had somebody the first 3 months and somebody.
You should have sent the picture so we could have showed them tonight.
Yeah, I sent you I sent you my progress picture, which if you want to flash it up there, you can, of my 8. I was 8 months post-op last week and I'm 96 pounds down. So I've got 4 more pounds. I've essentially lost my St. Bernard that lays on me now. So it's kind of cool to calculate that.
I don't see the picture. Did you send it to my IG?
I think I put it on IG. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Hold on.
So IG. But Dr. Smith is an incredible person, an incredible doctor. And like he was explaining to us last week on there, what people that don't suffer don't realize, and especially people that are that morbidly obese, obesity is a disease. These people are not going to cure themselves. This is not a cure. It is a tool and it is a process to help. But what I don't
want me to show this picture?
You can for a minute.
Okay. This is Tina.
That's a week before surgery, and that on the right was Saturday, where I'm 8 months post-op and 96 pounds down. So
wow, good for you.
That is Tina.
So, but
you look great.
It works.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
8 months post-op, 96 pounds down.
And you got to remember, some of those girls will look better because they're younger. I'm old. I turned 56 in December, and I've had 8 kids, so I'm old. But anyway,
you're not old.
Tina, you look. Let me show you. Look at this.
That's why when you were saying that people, if you do it right, you look younger. You usually age backwards as you have the surgery if you take care of yourself and do it right. But every day it's a full-time job. Getting in my protein requirements, getting in my liquids, getting in my 90 ounces of these core waters, and getting in all the vitamins that I have to make up, because once you have the surgery, you're what's called malabsorptive. Your body will never absorb food the way you guys do, and vitamins. So we have to, for the rest of my life, I'll have to be supplemented and my levels will be checked. But if you do it right, you can be very healthy. And I feel like better than I did literally 20 years ago.
Oh my God, girl. I'm looking at your face. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at your shoulders. I'm proud. I'm going to show this shit again. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm going to send this to myself. I'm going to put this up. I want you guys to see what she has done, how she has handled this. Tina, I am so damn proud of you. I really am. And I remember when you talked to me about doing this, I said, you have to do what's best for you.
Remember
And
how
you
scared I was?
literally,
No, I was so scared when I called you.
yep,
Like, you got this, Terry, Lynn, Danny, all three of you.
yep,
But
you had it. You had it. I am so proud of you. I really, really am. You, oh my goodness. I just, the progress, everything. I'm going to put this up here. Hold on, guys. I just downloaded it and I'm sending it to myself. I want you guys to get a good look at Tina so you can see this progress.
it's not the best picture. I had my hair up in a messy bun, but it
Yeah,
was.
but I have lots of other pictures that you sent to me. But this, Tina, it doesn't matter. I'm looking at what you've done.
And
And
the
8
goal for
months.
my doctor, the goal he had for me at a year was to have lost 100 pounds at a year. And I'm 4 pounds away from that at 8 months. And I'm able to wear, my daughter brought over a shirt the other day that was an extra large. And she's like, this is a little too big for me, but I thought it'd be a goal shirt. And she goes, go ahead and try it on. And I can wear an extra large in regular women's clothes, which I haven't been able to do. So I'm sorry, but it's exciting.
No. You see, this is what I like before and well, okay. Okay, there we go. There is Tina. Oh, don't cry, sweetie. This is Tina. Hi, Rhodey. This is Tina. This is Tina now, and this is Tina before surgery.
Thank you all for the
Look at
comments.
this. You have done, you are a success story, and you're still keeping up. You're still doing what you're supposed to do. You're doing everything right.
Yep.
And
And
you
it's a full-time
deserve your
job.
kudos, baby. You deserve kudos on this. And I know your kids are proud. I know your grandkids, you're able to be more active with these grandkids.
Last week, for the first time, I went and picked Everly up, the little 2-year-old, and I took her out in my car because finally the sciatica and the weight loss and everything. And I was able to take her out and celebrate that she'd been potty trained, and she got to go in Yaya's car. She thought that was great. So yeah, I'm living life in a way I haven't for a very long time. That's why I take these shows seriously. And I don't like to see people, not understand they're up against something very tough, but you've got to make the change between your ears before you can make the change in your body that you see there.
I love you, Miss Manda. What are you having for dinner? I have chicken lettuce wraps. Oh, Miss Manda, love you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Tina, look at you.
You can take it down now, Heidi.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just staring at you.
No.
All right. So that's why I invite Tina on panel. She's been through this. Well, she's been on panel with me before on some other stuff. But when it comes to this weight loss and what's expected, the goals you have to reach, she is a success story and she's still moving forward. Yep. Proud girl.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys this picture because last week I felt bad. I didn't get the right picture. We're going to look at baby Gage's feet here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Look at the baby feet.
Dude, look at the couches.
Look at the couch. Oh, I got a good picture of the couch. Look at this nasty ass couch. Mm-hmm. This is where people sit with their legs. So that tells me your ass is that nasty and dirty. You're staining up your damn couch. Seriously, this idiot don't even know his ABCs. He got them written on his fucking leg. I see A, B.
And look at those kicks. Oh my Lord!
Look
at those J's he's sporting.
Yep. Look at his shoes on the sofa with the dirt on them. Look at that.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
I sent you some in Instagram, Heidi.
Oh God. Hold on. Let me go look. Tina, Miss Manda said you are beautiful.
Do you know Miss Manda is one of my first friends from YouTube? When I first came, everybody knows Heidi was the first. I didn't know what YouTube was, until the pandemic. And I found Heidi through Mr. JY, unfortunately. But anyway, Miss Amanda was one of my first friends, and she has always just been a big encourager. So many people, Big Bad, everybody. I've got so many.
Yep.
I
Okay,
really
this is Chris's. Wait a minute. So this is Chris's chicken.
I was gonna say something. That was nasty. That was trifling.
I'm sorry. I forgot. I am actually eating. I was eating pistachios, and now it's killing me. I gotta stop. I'm choking. The nuts are getting caught, but here she goes up and down the steps. The nuts are getting caught. I'm sorry, the nuts are getting caught. Okay. All right, there she goes up and down the stairs. Okay.
But think about how it was when she was with TC or whatever her name was, and she took her to the pool and she wanted her to walk down the sidewalk last season, and she could barely do it. I mean, for Tammy, kudos. You seem to be doing the damn thing, and I'm proud of her. I mean, I am proud of her.
I wanted proof that she could actually go up a step, because when she pitches a fit the next time, I wanted proof that she says she was doing this. And she's no longer scared. I think she said, I'm no longer scared of the stairs.
Fear is part of it, but like with Ashley, to flip back to Ashley, I'm going to try to see if I can put this really quickly for you. One thing that and I see it a lot with my surgery group on the Facebook page we're on, some morbidly obese people take the anger out on everybody else but themselves. So I don't even think it's so much that Ashley's trying to protect herself from pain and all that. I just think she's developed a real victim attitude, and it's ugly. And Tammy had it for a long time, and
she did. She took out her anger on everybody.
Yes, she did. But with Ashley's really got to question herself, and I really am watching to see what the doctor's going to do, because to me, you already had the sleeve 8 years ago. You have not just regained, but you've overgained what you had. I really want to see how much they put her through before they actually do the surgery on her, because the surgery is just a tool. If I didn't work it every day, I could still mess it up, and I could be in horrible health, or do what Amy does when you eat things that you shouldn't. And do you realize that if Amy would have punctured that pouch, she could have died?
She could have died, and the doctor warned her.
This is no joke. I can't eat like a normal person. I can't drink like a normal person. None of that.
But this is the second time she's been warned. Okay, so we saw Gage's nasty feet. Now, I forgot. I meant to go back in and get a picture of him cooking that chicken and that gator. Now, gator is delicious. I love alligator meat. I really, really do. But I don't know if he soaked it to make sure it wasn't salty or not. I have no idea. But that chicken, when he took it off the damn grill, that chicken was yellow as shit. That chicken was not cooked.
No, it wasn't.
That chicken was yellow. It looked like my legs. It was yellow. I'm sorry. I haven't been getting any sun. My legs are yellow. I'm like, are we freaking kidding me? I love Gator. Hi, Jennifer. Jennifer, how are you? Yes, Margene is doing the Pearl Party live tonight, guys, and I'm about to get off soon because she's going live. Oh, yeah, so she's going to be going live soon. But Tammy had a 5-pound, 11-ounce baby. You could not even tell this woman was pregnant. That is all fact.
Yep.
All fact. That is a shame. The baby's name is Glenn. She said the baby was pressing on her vagina. And, I'm sure it was. Then I got to look at the baby. It looks just like her and Michael, but then I saw the forehead. It looked like Tammy. I said, oh, hell no, Glenn.
Oh, God, not that forehead.
Oh, my God, Jennifer Positivity, thank you so much, sweetie. Yeah, Gator is good. if you soak it right, you have to make sure you soak that meat because it's salty as hell. And if you don't soak it, some people cure it. No, you have to soak it and get that. I mean, you really, really have to. My grandfather used to cook gator. He would fry it, he would grill it. That Jack can do anything with damn gator. Oh, I love gator. Love it, love it, love it. And I used to go to this place in Texas. It's called Raging Kitchen, a Raging something kitchen. And I would get the gator, I would get the gator balls. Oh my God, it was so good.
It's really gator balls. It's not really.
It's like gator meat, but they fried. It's called gator balls. Yeah.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, alligator is really, really good, Jennifer. It really is. Yeah. See, she had a 5-pound, 11-ounce baby.
Man,
all that was fat. And you want to sit there and talk about Tammy. You were teetering on 5. Was it? She was 4. What was she when she weighed
like
in?
480 or something initially?
Yeah, when she weighed in on that scale at the truck stop.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
She was right at the door of 500.
I was just like, oh my God. And you're talking about what Tammy isn't doing. Now, Tammy pissed me off when she said that, when she called her family, said that she's going, she's got to go through the doctor so she can cross all the P's and Q's. I said, I think you dot your I's and you cross your T's. I never heard of you crossing your P's and Q's. Has anybody crossed their P's and Q's?
Good Lord. Good Lord.
Debbie.
Don't ask me nothing. I can't interpret stupid.
Debbie, have you crossed your P's and Q's?
Half of this show flies over my head. No, I don't write hieroglyphics.
She had the nerve to say the devil tried to take her out. Bitch, you try to take your damn self out. The devil ain't had shit to do with that.
Man.
Don't blame the devil for your own stupidity.
The devil came in the form of a fork and spoon.
It is watch your P's and Q's. Oh my God, they just mash everything together.
Tammy said it's cross your P's and Q's. At first I went, what? And then I went, stop. And I went, huh? Can we say that again? You have to cross your P's and Q's. So I'm just saying, from now on, before we do anything, we have to cross. It's watch. Yes, ma'am. Tammy said the doctors wanted to make sure they crossed their P's and Q's.
Lord.
I wouldn't want that doctor operating on me.
Woo.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry because she done did it now. Okay, I'm sorry.
How do y'all watch this from the beginning? Like, honestly, this is such a struggle to watch these shows.
I have to watch. I'm serious. I have to watch. Like right now, I have to watch last week's 600-pound, and this week's. And I'm going to put my TV on and I'm going to sit there and watch Dr. Nell tell them what they have to do. But they know better because before they go see him, they're going to order like 20 pizzas, eat 13 burgers on the way down to Texas. Then when they get there, we were in a hotel. There was no place to get healthy food. Bitch, you can go to the grocery store and get a salad. Okay. Yep. But we got to eat fast food. Then Dr. Niall's going to tell them, the scale don't lie. You lie.
Oh
God. Yep. This week's wasn't that bad though. That young man, it wasn't that bad. Like last week's with that was it the lady last week?
Yeah, the lady that had already been on the show before. She'd already been on the show like 5 years ago and then came back.
Mm-hmm.
But the
Oh,
one this week,
really?
how did the son have such a receding hairline and the daddy had more hair than he did?
I don't
Let
know,
me
but I
tell
have to
you,
watch it
the first
because
time he was in the office, I thought it was further, like his hairline was more forward, but I didn't realize at the end that it was his sunglasses. When
Oh
he came
no.
back the second time, I was like, where'd his hair go?
I
but
can't.
she was the one, if you remember, he kept telling her she got, and then it took her like almost to the end of the show before she got approved. And then when they did Where Are They Now? She was going back, and then she was slowly gaining that weight back because she wanted to get the skin removal, and he told her she didn't have enough. She still had too much fat. She had to keep working, and she got an attitude problem.
Yep.
Who was the one that he told that they stink?
All of them.
Lord.
He's so wrong for that. Because I don't watch it consistently, but I know
Dr.
I
Now
watched
don't play.
one.
He don't
It
play.
was the
He don't
one
miss
that
any
was.
words and he don't play.
It
You're
was the
funky,
one
he's
she
gonna tell you.
lived in. She lived out towards
Was it Iowa?
Dallas or San Antonio, because she was in Texas. She was like 2 hours from Houston. And I remember when the dogs were there, the daddy was dead in the house. She was worried about the dogs getting out instead of worrying about them getting the daddy who was dead inside because they hadn't talked to him for a few days. He told her, your hygiene stink. You have dried shit in your. He just
Yes, that lady.
That's
that
her.
lady. Oh my God.
That's her.
But wait, it was last week where he told that lady that when she called the food dog food at the hospital, and then he told her that she doesn't need to eat because she has 5 or 6 meals built up in her.
She said she done ate enough for 3 years.
Yes. I don't mean to laugh, but my God.
Dr. Now is hell.
He is. You got to think about it. They're so big. How do you wipe your own ass? And then the one woman who had to take a bath outside on the porch because she couldn't fit in the bathroom.
Yep,
with a hose.
Yep. Well, that one on the new episode that was sitting on the edge of the tub, I was waiting for the whole tub to give way through the floor.
Oh my God.
Terrible. I mean, it doesn't even look safe. And if she would have fallen, how are you going to get her up? How?
Nooks.
You call the fire department.
Wait a minute, Nooks. Come on up here and tell us what Dr. Now. I love me some Dr. Now. Seriously. I love me some Dr. Now. There you go, Nooks. I'm serious. He talked about her mother, and and then, but I'm serious. When they hadn't been able to reach the dad, they sent somebody to the house. He was deceased. She was worrying about the dogs getting out.
Yep.
Not them eating her dad that's in there dead. I'm just worried about the dogs getting out. What are we? I'm like, oh my God. What? You worried about the dogs?
Worried about the wrong things.
That says a lot about her relationship with her dad.
Man.
Her mother was sick. Her mother needed to have surgery. She didn't know what to do without her mother. Her mother's there with her, and the woman damn near collapsed. They had to do emergency surgery on her mother. Then she came back because she was released trying to take care of her. Her stuff got infected. Oh no, she had already had surgery. Her stuff got infected. She got sick, and Dr. Now had to do emergency surgery on her.
Yep.
On who?
On the
obese,
mother.
On the mother? She was obese too?
Yes.
No, she was kind of heavy, but not like the daughter. But she was taking care of the daughter, and the daughter couldn't do for herself. So she's all, but her wound got infected, and it was smelling. Yeah.
But how was she taking care of the daughter if she had like the crusty dingleberries?
Well, the mother.
She was struggling too. The mother was struggling too.
And the dad looked like he was damn near on death's door, excuse me, but he was they just looked dirty and raggedy and nasty.
They all were,
I mean?
Oh my God.
Okay. Hey, Nux.
What's up, ladies?
What's up? Welcome to the panel, Nugs.
Well, thank you for having me. But
Yes,
I
Lord.
specifically remember that Dr. Now episode. And that's why I was laughing till I farted so loud a while ago, because I remember exactly what he said to that girl when she sat down in his office.
Mm-hmm.
And
What did he
I'm
say,
going
Nugs?
to turn
What
my
did he
camera
say?
on because I want Debbie to see how much we look alike.
Okay.
Look at us, Debbie.
We're twins. We're twins.
Look.
Y'all
But
do right.
look here, Debbie. Just let me
Mm-hmm.
tell you a little something, something.
Uh-huh.
You ain't got what I got, boo.
Oh, the bangs. Oh, okay.
So now we don't look like twins. So you need to
No.
get some of these. I will send you the link if you need it because they are very soft and everything else. But if you don't like them, you can just like, no thanks some more. So anyway, what he said to that lady when she sat down in his office is he said, can I ask about your personal hygiene? And she said, well, I do the best I can. He said, because I can smell you. I can smell you. You have no your personal hygiene is no good. I can smell you.
But her mom was cleaning her, and her mother didn't do a very good job. But she had feces stuck all over her thighs and hips. But her
Oh,
mother
damn,
was
Terry.
also
Damn,
dirty.
Terry.
That's why
Oh, my God.
her incision was always getting infected because her mother wasn't clean either.
Yep. They were both dirty. The house was dirty. There were so many dogs in that damn house.
Can you imagine what that place smelled like? Oh my God.
Like, no, I can't. Like feet and Fritos. That's all I can think of. Feet and Fritos.
And ammonia. Ugh.
Debbie, you got to get into watch. If you can't watch the Sister Wives, watch Dr. Now. He gonna break it down for you. He gonna tell you you stink, you look like this. You know, Steve, when I showed you guys last week with the hoofs, Dr. Now dressed his ass down so many times. He dressed him down. Dr. Now is honest, and he tells them, so who's enabling you to do this? Well, no, he goes, well, she's too big to go get it. So somebody, I was like, oh shit.
What about Stephen? Y'all remember Stephen, the one that acted like a
about. Yeah, Stephen and his brother.
He told him straight up.
The Asante brothers. Oh my God.
Yes.
Did you see him on IG taking a shit, wiping his ass, and showing you the toilet paper?
He pulled out all his
I did.
Yeah,
he's
he pulled out all his teeth.
He's just foul.
High cooks with love. He's nasty. Now his wife left him. That was a beautiful woman. She didn't.
He had a wife?
Yeah, he got married.
Very pretty wife.
Damn.
Sexy, pretty blonde.
Yeah, he was doing really well for a while. And then he just started going back to his old ways and abusing pills and stuff. And she and her daughter left. Matter of fact, she moved in. He moved in with her in her home. She left that house.
Oh wow.
Well, Dr. Now pretty much told him he smelled like ball cheese and dirty hot dog water. Like he told him, you're nasty. And why did you shave your head like that, dummy? Yep. That's what Dr. Now said to him.
He wasn't shaving his head, he was pulling his hair out.
Yeah.
Well, whatever he did, Dr. Now asked him.
Now, before he was pulling it, Jennifer, go to IG, look for Stephen Asante. On IG is ASSANTE. It's him and his brother. The brother's kind of slow, but he didn't want to have weight loss surgery. He can do it all on his own. Then the brother changed his mind and he had the weight loss surgery. The brother can't stand Stephen. Stephen can't stand the brother. The father don't really care for either one of them, but he's caught in the middle. And the mama ran off and left their ass. So that's the story.
Yes, Rowdy gal. Yes, they are from Rhode Island. And the poor daddy, he's just like, he don't know what to do. He's like, I can't send you no more money for no more motherfucking pizza.
The name of the show is Dr. Nowlis, My 600-Pound Life.
And also they did a follow-up on Where Are They Now with the Asante brothers.
Yes.
But
watch all of them.
Steven looks horrible. But go look at him on IG. He pulled his teeth out. He looks crazy. He looks high. He actually was on an IG live, went to the bathroom, took a shit, wiped his ass, and showed it at the camera just like that.
Oh my Lord!
Well,
Even
she
his
gained
hair
back his
worker
weight.
quit.
He looks horrible.
You know what
bad.
they use? They use those the scrubs you have with the stick for your shower to do your back. That's what they use to clean their behind, so they
Well,
can
that's
reach
what I
back
saw
there.
that one lady doing. She had the thing and she wrapped it with toilet paper, which I said, you better use some wet wipes because toilet paper. And she would do, I was like, oh my God, do you not see how disgusting and how far you've let yourself go that you have to do this? The day it comes around, I cannot reach back there and wipe my own boom boom. We got a damn problem.
We do, because toilet paper roll up. Like it
Yes.
rolls up. No, I have to use Cottonelle wipe. I'm sorry. And I can wipe my own ass, but I'm just saying, if you're rolling toilet paper around a stick trying to wipe your ass, that
It ain't
rolls
gonna
up
work.
in your booty hole. I'm sorry. It does.
These people
You know.
are disgusting, Debbie. You need to watch and go back and watch some of the older ones. Like the one lady he worked on, she lived in she was in, oh my God. What part of Houston? She was over in Katy. She was a Black woman, really big. She was being, her family didn't want it. They put her out, then they took her back. He operated on her. She was doing so good. She died of a heart attack.
She did.
They found her dead. She had just moved into her own place, everything. They found her dead.
Is that the one that was living with her cousin and then she got
Yes.
home
Yes.
and
Yep.
they found her? She did so well,
Yep.
and she ended up, her heart gave out.
Yep. But
Yep.
he had been trying to
And
get her to do this for so long. He told her, if you don't do this, your heart can't. And she was doing, he put her in a rehab facility to make sure she lost that weight so he can give her this surgery. She was doing really well. Her cousins took her in. Then something happened. They didn't want her there anymore. She moved into her own place and she died of a heart attack. She was doing really well. She looked really good.
And just for everybody that doesn't know me, like, I think the show is great because a lot of people do actually take his words and they do try very hard. And their success stories. It's the ones that take this. I don't know if it's free. I don't know how it works, but it's the ones that spit in his face. And in my opinion, like, I'm not going to do what you say. That really pissed me off. Because there's a lot of people in this world that could use that and really want that and can't get it. And then you have people like that just, I don't want to do what you say. I don't want to do what you say.
So why are you there? Why even bother going?
Yeah. Now you remember that one lady that had 6 or 7 kids, and then she started losing weight. She was bedridden. She was a light-skinned lady, nice hair, beautiful
glasses.
Yep. And her husband died. And she just had to set that aside. And then when she decided to start doing what it was just amazing to see. And then they followed her story. This woman is doing great.
The one you were talking about that had a shower outside of the house? She is super skinny now.
Really?
Yeah, she's doing great.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go watch, but I'm telling you, I'm serious. 1,000-pound friends is good, but if you really want to see the program that Dr. Now has designed and all these other, now if you guys remember when Dr. Now had patients someplace and they couldn't make it, that's how Dr. Proctor started doing his own show, because he used to be on Dr. Now's on Dr. Now. He would reach out to him or another surgeon, but he worked really closely with Dr. Now for the longest. And that's how
I remember him.
Too large.
Do you remember the one that weighed 1,000 pounds? I think she lived in Seattle and she wasn't able to make it to Texas. And there was a doctor there that did the surgery on her. I wonder whatever happened with her.
Yes, I remember her really, really well.
Wait, she was actually 1,000 pounds all by herself?
All by herself.
Yes.
Yep.
Dr. Now's had a couple of them that have been that large.
Yes.
Oh.
But
And
let me ask you, if he's still operating out of St. Joseph's, because that is my hospital, St. Joseph's. That's like maybe 15 minutes from my mom.
Last I knew, he still was.
Yeah, because when I saw St. Joseph, because before he was at Memorial, and I'm like, why would you get somebody to go way out there? St. Joseph's is right downtown. When I saw he was at St. Joseph's Hospital, I said, yes, Dr. Now. St. Joseph is right there on St. Joseph Parkway, right there, right downtown. And that's where I had surgery. Look, I've had surgery at St. Joseph. I've had C-section with 2 surgeries at St. Joseph. Anytime I got to go to the emergency room, I'm at St. Joseph. That's it.
Yep.
I think that's my mother's home away from home. It was for a long time. She kept going to St. Joseph's Hospital. But yeah, that's where it's a really good hospital too. I really love St. Joseph's.
And y'all, I really pull for these people. When I watch the show, like I sincerely pull for these people. And then when I see them like get the attitude and say, well, I don't think you understand blah, 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 Dr. Now. And he's like, no, I do understand, but you're not. And they get that attitude with him. I'm like,
yes,
yeah, I just kind of lose respect for you at that point. Like,
that's what I want to know. Why do you go to the doctor if he's telling you what you need to do, but you're going to tell him what you're doing and no, he's wrong. He goes, no, I'm not wrong. You're lying. And he don't say you're wrong. He flat out tell him you're lying. Scales don't lie. You're lying.
You know what I always wondered about? Do they give them appetite suppressants? Because how do you go from 5,000 calories a day to 1,200 without starving?
Because
they don't give them appetite suppressants.
No,
they do not.
He gives you that plan, and I'm telling you, before anything about this TV show, my really good friend Tanya used to go to Dr. Now, and that's where I first met him. He was still married when I met him because his wife used to work there, and he was in a different location then. It was like a strip, not the place where he's at now, but like another kind of strip mall. But he was on the southeast side. I'm like, why in the hell are you coming way over here to go to the doctor? She was going to get weight loss pills from Dr. Now.
Can we gossip about him a little bit? Did he leave his wife for a younger woman?
I don't know, but I do want to say this.
His wife divorced him. She said that she got no support from him, meaning emotional support, and cruel and unusual punishment. But yes, the rumor was at the time that he was seeing someone younger. That was the rumor. Don't know how far, but that was her official statement in her divorce decree.
But I do want to say this, y'all. Several years ago, I lost 141 pounds. I decided to change.
To me.
Well, I was 261 or 281. I can't remember. So I decided to lose weight or whatever. And I went on this diet where you could only have a certain amount of calories a day. And what I will say is, yes, it is very difficult to go from eating whatever the hell you want to eat to eating 900 calories a day. It makes you mad for about 2.5 weeks. It does. It makes you very angry at people. But after that, it kind of becomes like an everyday thing, and you just get used to it.
Yourself to doing it, right?
Yes. Okay. So they don't get appetite suppressants, but the anger they have, I do understand that. But you have to be stronger than that urge or that anger to know you're doing what's right.
Awesome.
Gina, you know Dr. Now, okay, because I'm telling you, that's where she went. She was going to get those diet pills. And I'm serious. She would go and she would get a supply. I think it was either 2 or 3 months. And when you walked into his waiting room, he did that, and he had regular patients. Because at first she was going to him as a regular patient. And then she would go because she was in this, I don't know, it was a weight loss club or program, whatever it was, but she would go get weighed in. That was the quickest doctor's appointment, 15 minutes. She'd go get weighed in, she'd go do this and check, and then she'd come out with her little bag of her pills. because he would give them there in the clinic. And
He
Dorit,
started
you
out
said
as a
you were 41
cardiovascular
pounds.
surgeon. He was a surgeon, and then said he had an interest in the weight loss industry into that. But he was working full time as a surgeon, but not in
Yep.
bariatrics.
Yep. I don't know why he switched to that, and I remember he said why once before. I have to remember. But Debbie, I'm serious. Dr. Now, that is when I started really getting into, that's how I got into my Big Fat Fabulous Life, because I was watching Dr. Now. That's how I got into Too Large. That's how I got into 1,000-Pound Sisters, and now 1,000-Pound Best Friends, because I watched. And it was, since you watch this show, you might like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Sherry, you are correct.
Fabulous Life. Her mother passed away.
Huh?
The one from my
Sherry.
Big Fat Fabulous Life.
Yes, I know.
Her mom, isn't that sad, tragic?
Come on, stuff.
Yeah. Well, I thought she was dead before.
Sherry, one thing I was told was to drink room temperature water, not cold.
Yep. Room temperature.
That's what I do. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Debbie, darling, so now what did you think?
So
are you
try
gonna
that? Like,
Dr. Now?
Am I gonna what? Sorry.
No, I'm just big now.
But well, yeah,
the room temperature water helps.
This week. Yeah.
Yes.
It's interesting.
Now, and I remember put it with lemon. The lemon burns your fat.
Yeah, but I drink,
yes,
you know what's good for you too? Apple cider vinegar or just a shot of vinegar a day. But when Dr. Now used to do his own skin removal surgery, y'all remember that?
Yes.
He would do the skin removal too. And he would cut that fat and he would put it on that scale. He was like, that's 65. I'm like, and just the amount of stuff that he cut. I'm like, oh my God. And then when they stitched him up with the staples and stuff, I'm like, oh, these poor people. But some of them just leave the hospital and be walking like it's nothing.
How old is Dr. Now?
Yeah. He's up there.
He's like 70-something now.
But you know what, Heidi? I have to say one thing. To see you in person, you are petite. Maybe you can't tell on YouTube, but you are a little thing, a cute little thing.
Oh my God. Jennifer.
Well, I just wanted to say to Tina, I said it in the comments, but I want to say it out loud. Tina, what you've accomplished, honey, that's some hard ass work. So please, every day wake up and be proud of yourself, because you are absolutely fucking beautiful, honey.
Jennifer, can I show your picture?
Thank you,
guys. Wait a minute. Dr. Proctor's dad, a gastric surgeon. I think so. I think that Jennifer, can I show your picture, please? Okay. Jennifer, before and after.
Beautiful soul ass lady.
Look.
Wow.
That's fantastic.
Unbelievable.
Look at that, Jennifer, gorgeous. I mean, you were gorgeous. Okay, hold on. I'm turning off my camera.
Tina, that's going to be you before you know it. You're going to be in a size 8 straight leg jeans showing off your sexy body.
Jennifer, you are completely, I mean, it's not just, I see the weight loss, but you are, and I see your pictures too, but you are beautiful even with the weight. But this is that your son? Because if I was a MILF, we would be on MILF Island. Jennifer, that is gorgeous. Yes, she is.
She's gorgeous on the inside too.
Okay, go ahead, Kat. Yeah, it's a beautiful picture. Jennifer,
I love that picture of you. All made up. You look so beautiful in that picture.
Yeah, and I'm serious. Let me tell you, Tina has been asking me for the longest to let's talk about weight loss. Let's do this. Let's do that. Because she wanted to share her journey with everyone. Can you see it?
Awesome.
Yeah, so no, somebody asked me, Gwen, did you see it? Oh, he has autism.
Oh.
Oh. Oh my God, you were so
I think that's
sweet.
why me and Jennifer get along so well because I have a son who has autism,
Yes, you were
so she
telling me
kind of
about that.
understands.
Well, I heard you talking about that on the on Devia's panel at Devia's panel, and I heard you and Devia share that together. And I think that is when I told I was talking to somebody, I think it was Terry Lynn, way back when, a friend of mine in Virginia, her son was really autistic. They told her that he wouldn't graduate school. He probably wouldn't be able to walk. She got him tutored. She did everything. That young man not only went to school, he went to college, and now he's working.
Yep.
I mean, you don't
That's
tell
right.
somebody what your child is not going to do. She put
That's right.
everything into that child.
Yep. My child is
Thank you for
beautifully
sharing,
unique.
Jennifer.
Beautifully unique is what I
And
call
I
him.
love the way you said that. She said her child is beautifully unique. And when she said that, I said, oh my God, that is so sweet to say. Beautifully unique. And she homeschools them. I listen to you talking, Nooks. I really do. I hear everything you be saying.
I do. I homeschool my children because my 11-year-old son that is autistic was bullied
See,
in
I
school.
wasn't
He
going
was
to
picked
say,
on. He was beat up. Like I'm not that bitch.
yeah, I wasn't going to
I'm
say
not
anything.
sorry for cussing.
But Wendy had surgery too. And Wendy, let me say again, my king cake was delicious as usual. Wendy had surgery herself. And look at that. She's 3 months post-op and she's down 45 pounds.
Awesome.
Congrats, Wendy.
Yes.
That's
Hi,
awesome,
Mama
honey.
Boss. But yeah, she told me about her was going to have surgery and then she did it. And she was scared, just like you, Tina, very scared. And I told her, you got this, you got this, you got this. And yes, so she 3 months post-op. So there's a
That's
lot of
amazing.
people that go through this surgery, and I get why Tina gets so upset because when she sees what they're doing on these shows, because she would call me and she would just go off. I'm like, okay, we're gonna cover it. Okay, you can come on panel. She's very passionate about that. Now, did you ever reach out and talk to Megan or Vanessa or either one of them?
Ashley was the one I reached out to, and that heifer never responded to me.
Huh.
I could have told
I
you to
know
save
you
your
wanted
breath
to
with that one.
I sent her
Okay.
the nicest message, and and told her I really wanted to share with her that I have 2 friends that personally went through the revision surgery from the sleeve to RNY. I put my heart and soul in that, and she did not so much as acknowledge me.
I tell you what, if you reach out to Vanessa, I bet Vanessa would reach back out to you because that's the person she is, and she would relay that message to Ashley for you.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I will try that. I've been on her lives a few times, so I will try that.
Yeah.
You know,
What you need-
I just like to say one thing for those of us that can't afford the surgery or don't qualify for the surgery. Um, stay to a 1,200 calorie diet. You can eat a lot of food, and don't go for fad dieting. Eat what you want, up to 1,200 calories a
1,200
day,
calories.
and the weight will drop.
Yep. Now that's what
Yes,
Dr.
it will.
Now gives them. It's a 12, is it 1,200? Yes, a 1,200 a day calorie diet is what he gives them.
Yes.
Yep. And
Yes,
then
it
he
is.
gives you the pamphlet and the book, and it shows you how to weigh your food, how to measure your food, everything. And he'll tell you, do not go and it's a condition. And then when you get used to doing it, it's like second nature to you.
Yeah, and stay
Yes.
away from sugar. Sugar
Because
is a killer.
you're very hangry for like the first 2.5, 3 weeks. I mean, hangry is a thing. Like you're
Oh,
mad at
dang,
everybody.
Gina. Wait a minute.
But
How was he? Wait a minute. Let's see. My brother-in-law went to Dr. Now a couple of years ago, and he looks like he's on his deathbed but he thinks he looks good. How small did he get? Because
I did
after a
that,
while,
Gina.
you have to start eating healthy meals, but you still have to watch your calorie intake. Because Tanya
I
looks
did that, Gina.
great.
I did.
Heidi, that's what
I
I was
did.
saying too. It's the understanding that when you have either the sleeve or you have the Roux-en-Y gastric bypass, you are malabsorptive. So if you come out and don't follow the instructions and meet the nutritional goals, it's work for me to try to squeeze all the protein in that I'm required to get in a day. And my vitamins staggered out. Some you can take with some you have to wait a certain amount of hours, get all your fluids in. So some of these people that look really crappy are just not following the rules. You can't be a rule violator and do well with weight loss surgery.
Right. And Tina, what one thing that will inspire you to do that, if you don't, your hair will fall out.
Well, you actually, and Wendy probably knows this now, pretty much everybody, due to the hormonal changes that come with the surgery and the anesthesia and the quick weight loss, between 3 to 6 months, we go through weight loss or hair loss. And it was upsetting because I've got this long, dark Greek hair, and it was just, my hairbrush would be full. And
clumps.
It did. But the thing is, I stayed true with my protein and my vitamins, and I took collagen every day, and my hair is already, I'm 8 months post-op. All that has come back in, and it's all filled back in, and I'm back up to having a pretty normal head of hair again. So that is a side effect that every weight loss surgery patient will fare or deal with, but it's temporary if you're doing what you're supposed to do.
So, okay. Hi, Ren Rock. Wendy says it's hard getting my protein and I'm scared of the hair loss.
Wendy, if you want to find me on IG, ask Heidi. I've got some good tips I'll be happy to share with you. Yep. So like I said, my hair is all come back in. Yep. And I'll show you the different products that I use and what I've done, because it's hard. You've got these tiny tummies. Even now I only eat 3 to 4 ounces at a meal. So to get all the protein in, you've got to be really skilled and use protein shakes and other things. But I'll be happy to help you, Wendy, in any way I can.
See, I love this. Damn it.
That goes for any of you. Because the one thing I want to leave you with is, like, Jennifer's story and her pictures are incredible. And kudos to everybody that can do it on their own. I've been overweight as I had the 8 kids, including a set of twins. I had 8 kids in a span of 12 years and an unhappy marriage. And as I put the weight on and got up to, my max was 314 pounds, I had 2 really great runs with keto. I love keto. And actually, after weight loss surgery, that's much the way we eat, is very low carb, high protein, and all that. It's a great way to lose weight. But for those that can't do it on their own, there's such a stigma sometimes. And for me, like I said, when I had the sciatica kick in and I saw my mobility threatened, it was my wake-up call that I wanted to be here for these 8 kids and these little grandbabies that are all under 2.5. And I wanted to live an active life. So be happy for those. I'm thrilled for those that can do it on their own. But if you can't, it's okay to say obesity is a disease that some people need this help with. And I had pride that kept me from it for a long time. But if any of you know anybody that's on the fence, I open myself to encourage anyone. It's not for everybody, but I will share and encourage anybody the way the people that were there, that God put in my life, to kind of help encourage me. Because getting on that table June 9th of last year was the scariest thing I've ever done.
Wendy, I just sent it to you. And let me tell you guys, okay, that's how I met Tina. I had pulled something. I didn't know what it was. I don't know what it was, but that morning I woke up. I could not. I tried to go to the bathroom. I had to stand up over my toilet. And that's when Tina was telling me what to do with my sciatic nerve. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I pulled it, what. And that's how I met her, because I was in pain so bad. I couldn't sit. I couldn't drive. It was bad. Wendy, I just sent it to your IG, sweetie. So anyway,
and Heidi, I just had that a few weeks ago with the sciatica, and it was, they told me it's from a ruptured or compressed disc in your back. I think is what they said, something like that. Don't quote me on that. But
I was down for 2.5 years and could barely walk and get around. And mine ended up being a small synovial cyst between the L4 and L5 in my spine that was compressing onto the sciatic nerve. So before my weight loss surgery, they weren't trying to do anything. After 4 months post-op, I was able to go have an MRI. They found the cyst. I went in and had the cyst removed, and now I'm out of pain for the first time after 2.5 years of not leaving my home.
That's awesome.
Hardly at all.
That
So
is so awesome.
But I only had that happen once, so I didn't know. I thought I pulled a muscle, and then she told me what it was. But if it would have happened again, they would have did all kind of MRIs and X-rays, because whatever the hell is causing that kind of pain, I need you to take it out. It was like when I laid on the bathroom floor, didn't realize that my appendix was about to rupture. I'm thinking I pulled a muscle from being in DC and walking around all damn week. Yep, I tell you, I hate doctors, but I learned my lesson then. I went to work. By 8:05, that ambulance was going to pick my ass up. Let's go. And
that sciatica was worse than I delivered 4 out of my 8 children with no anesthesia at all. I delivered a set of twins, all vaginally, and I'm no wuss when it comes to pain, but it was the worst pain that I knew, and it was to the point that between the pain and the weight, I was just okay if God didn't allow me to wake up the next morning. So,
oh God.
Well, Tina, if I can say, I myself have 8 children, so that's kind of
really
weird. Yes, I do. I have 8 children.
I have 5
6 boys and 2 girls. So I kind of feel where you're coming from. I was not allergic, but I had a reaction to an epidural, so I could never have that or pain medication. But I have 8 kids too, so that's kind of weird that you're up here. And
I gave birth to all 9 in 12 years, 5 boys, 3 girls, 1 set of twins. I got 1 twofer in there, a boy-girl twins. So, and they're 31 down to
6 boys, 2 girls.
Oh my goodness.
6 boys, 2 girls.
That's close.
Damn, Nooks, so you and Debbie are sisters, and you and Tina are sisters with the kids. God, you know what, Nooks? You just come over here, just found a home, girl.
Well, one thing I did want to say, though, y'all, about the weight loss, which none of y'all may care, and I get it.
I
but
care.
when I did do the weight loss, I've said this on Debbie's panel too. I went too far with it because I was so excited that I was able, because I wanted to be, because I'm 5'3", so I'm short. I wanted to be 130. But once I got to 130, I was like, if I can do 130, I can do 120. Well, eventually I got down to like 87 to 90 pounds.
So you went like
and
1 or 2?
It took my children saying to me, Mom, if you don't do something, then Dad and us are going to put you in the hospital. And I had to step back and realize, like, you don't look healthy. You look sick. So it does become, in your mind, it becomes this like you're clapping for yourself because, oh my gosh, I lost all this weight. If I can lose that much, I can lose more. So if I can say anything, set a goal weight and stick to it. And once you get to that goal weight.
Did Nooks freeze? Debbie?
Like at all.
I'm here.
Okay. Nooks, you froze for a second. I was like, So you said set a goal weight and stick to it. But Nooks, when you were doing this weight loss, did you go and have surgery or did you just do it on your own?
I believe she did it on her own, Heidi. She said she did it on her own, I believe.
Okay. Hi, Spiky. All right, guys. I'm serious. I've enjoyed this. Dorit, thank you for coming up. It's been a while since you've been on the panel. Thank you. And Dorit,
thank you. It's been fun.
Yep. Dorit said she lost 41 pounds too.
45.
45
I gained weight during the COVID. I put on 40 pounds and I just got to it. And in 3 months, I lost 45 pounds. So I'm back to my original weight.
Wonderful.
Oh my God.
But,
good.
It's a struggle. It's a lifetime struggle to keep the weight off. And I stay to a 1,200 calorie a day diet. I eat what I want, but I stay away from sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Jennifer, my earbuds did click out for a minute. So I didn't hear nothing that was going on. I was just quiet. I was like, whoop, let me hush.
I'm like, looks. But yeah, so I was asking, but I think Tina just told me that. I was asking, did you do it on your own or did you have the surgery? And Tina said you did it on your own.
Yes, I did. I bought a $39 stepper from Walmart, and I ate Weight Watchers, the Smart Ones meals for
Uh-huh.
dinner. I had a 100-calorie pack and black coffee in the morning for breakfast. For lunch, I had it's Campbell's soup at hand. It's like 30 calories. And
Uh-huh.
I did that for a year and a half. And I watched
Ooh.
Survivor and Big Brother all while I was stepping in my sauna suit. Stepping.
Okay.
Just
I'm
stepping,
gonna
stepping,
get me a
stepping.
stepper. Look, I need to lose at least 10 pounds. I really do. I feel that
Girl, I
I've
need to
gained
lose about 90.
I feel that I've gained 10 pounds since Kayla has been here because I've been cooking. But my clothes still fit and they fit nice. And I'm like, well, why do I feel heavy? And then I take a look at my double D's and I'm like, yep, we got to get them suckers reduced. That's what I need
Girl,
to
I
do.
got ease. Honey, I got ease. Okay.
I
I
need
keep
to
them in a
reduce
sports
my
bra.
boobies. I'm
But
I
that's
telling
what
keep
I
them
you.
said,
contained.
Heidi. You're sitting
Huh?
down so nobody can see how tiny you really are. All right, you have big boobies, but you're tiny. You got skinny little legs,
Oh no, baby, my legs are
little
not
tiny
skinny. Oh
feet.
no, honey. I do not. Oh no, we're not gonna lie on my legs, not to read. Hold on a second. We're not gonna lie on the legs. I have big booty. Look. We're not gonna lie on the legs because the legs are a fucking killer. Hold on a second.
Stand up.
Oh no,
Show
I
us.
got
You're
good
not
legs, y'all.
big.
I got some
Hold
big
You're
on,
not
calf
let me show
big.
you
muscles.
my
I got
legs.
good legs. I got
I'm gonna
good
show you
legs.
all my legs. The legs on that photo are my legs, Dorit. Look. They're gonna be my legs, Dorit. Let me show you my legs. Hold on, I'm serious.
But I saw
You
you
I
in
got a barrel
Poland and
shaped
you're
body, but I got good legs. I got good legs on this barrel shaped
did you
body.
guys see me in that blue dress? I'm gonna show you my legs. You didn't see
Devil
my
in the
legs,
blue
did you?
dress, blue
Dorit, don't
dress,
ever
blue
call my
dress.
legs skinny. That's when my feelings get hurt. You can call. Oh
Devil with
no.
the blue dress on.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. This is. Oh no, I have legs for days. I have a short upper body and a long lower. Yeah. So my upper torso
yeah,
is.
your legs are long, but they're thin. They're not big. You don't have
Oh, I don't have
thunder.
fat legs. Oh no, but I have
That's what
shape.
I mean. Your legs are
Oh,
you're
you
petite.
said skinny legs. I'm like, wait a minute. We don't do that. Hold on, I'm trying to find that picture with. We took this picture at a ball. I'm gonna show you my legs. Um, Clint and I went to a ball and we took this picture. And I was looking out the window and I'm like, oh my God, it's beautiful out here. He was like, yep, that view is gorgeous. And then I realized he was snapping a picture of me. I'm like, this little nasty ass man, but that's okay. That's my baby. Anyway, I'm looking for this picture, but I think everybody's seen this picture before. I got so many pictures in my phone. It's sad. Dorit, I got all of us in Vegas. Um, I got so many pictures on my phone. I got to start cleaning out my phone from all of the recaps I do, the pictures I take. I got to clean out my phone. Okay.
Tina, if you ever come to Las Vegas, I'll give you a complete makeover.
Oh my goodness. That
We'll
would
do
be
your
wonderful.
hair, your makeup. You want to be restyled, whatever you want.
Oh,
Tina,
thank you,
her
Dorit. Dorit's
goddaughter
another
is
one of my
really,
first
really good.
friends.
Yeah, her
Oh,
goddaughter is really, really good.
oh
Really
my
good.
goodness.
Well, Heidi, I want
Okay,
to thank you
here are
so
my
much for
legs.
allowing me up here.
Those are my legs.
Oh,
Those are
shit.
sexy legs. What did I say? You have
Those
beautiful
are my
legs.
legs. That's the
Beautiful.
black dress.
Damn.
I keep telling you, oh, here they go.
Uh,
This is me.
shit.
There we go.
Okay, then.
Oh, wait a minute.
It went
Who's
off.
Yeah.
that? Okay, that's me looking
There
out
you
the
go.
window.
Don't let Heidi fool you, because in person she's very
Oh,
sexy.
shit. She got them Tina Turner calves
Oh
going.
yeah, she
Ow.
does.
She said skinny.
Shit.
I'm like, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute.
And we rolling. Ooh, we rolling. Ah,
That is me.
rolling on the
And
river.
I'm a little and this is a front just in case y'all don't think it's me. That's me and my baby right there. That is me.
Oh, that's a
So
beautiful picture.
that's just me. And I'm like, she said skinny legs. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up now. Wait. My legs are skinny.
Well, I didn't mean it that way. I meant that you're petite and you're sexy.
Okay. Thank you. Anyway, I am getting out of here. We just went completely completely
off the rails.
I got pictures with me and my best friend's daughter who plays on HBO. I got so many. I got to look at my phone and get rid of some of these pictures. But anyway, I love all of you guys. Oh,
Thank you for letting me up, Heidi. I appreciate it. And
It's been
Terry, I
fun.
appreciate you on Deviouses the other night too, honey. I do. I
Yeah.
appreciate that very much.
who came on
Tina,
Devious
keep
the
up
other
the good
night.
work. And it was fun,
Yeah,
Heidi.
y'all, if y'all can, just send some prayers for Devious. If y'all watch her live she did earlier, it'll explain a lot. But just send prayers and good vibes, whatever y'all
I
believe
didn't
in, her
see her
way.
live earlier. I'm gonna go back and watch. I've been really busy all day. Didn't even know she went live, but I will go back and take a look, sweetie.
Yeah,
I'll go
but
back
yeah, y'all just pray for her and send good vibes, whatever y'all believe in. Just send it to her
oh
because I
damn.
love her. I love her with my whole heart. I
I know
do.
you guys have a really, really good relationship, and I love hearing you guys up on panel together. And I just think
Oh,
it's
girl, you didn't know
so.
we panel killers.
I know I love to hear you guys together. I really, really do. But this
Oh
is when
no,
I
honey, we was called panel killers.
panel killers.
Yeah, me and Devious are panel killers.
Oh shit.
They
Okay.
couldn't decide who was worse, me and Devious or some other chick. I don't give a damn.
I like listening to you and Devious. I really, really
Give a
do.
bull.
I enjoy it. So I will go back and listen to her live to see what's going on. And if you talk to her, tell her yes. Prayers, 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 prayers. But I will definitely
Yes.
listen, sweetie.
Thank y'all for letting me up. I appreciate every one of y'all. Please like, subscribe, become a member, do all that good stuff for Miss Heidi, please.
Oh, you are so sweet. Thank
Oh,
you. Thank you.
it was
Thank
I
nice
you.
love
to
you
meet
all.
you.
Thank you for
I
letting me
love you
up.
guys. Oh,
Nice to
Mudbird
meet you, my
season's here.
doppelganger.
Hey,
Okay.
doppelganger.
Bye, Nooks. Love you, sweetie. Okay, it is Crawford season and I'm not home. Damn. All right. I love you guys, Debbie. Love you, love you, love you. Tomorrow, we're doing MILF Manor. I know. Okay, what are you doing tomorrow?
Oh, tomorrow is just Housewives of Miami. MILF Manor and Family Karma did not come on this week due to the dang Super Bowl.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Thank you,
Mm-hmm.
Gina Maxie. Dorit, any last words, baby, before we get out of here?
No, I just think you're awesome, and I really enjoy your show, and it's a lot of fun. And I thank you for having me.
Oh my God. Thank you,
No.
Dorit. I love you. Ooh, them big old boobies, 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 boobies. That's at a ball. That's at another ball. Wait a minute. That's at another ball. I
At
love
least
that
we should
dress.
have a show showing each other's pictures.
I love that dress. I love that dress. That fucking dress cost me all that money. I wore it one time. Anyway, I love you guys. Tina, any words you want to say, sweetie, before we get out of here?
No, I really enjoyed this. And like I said, if I can be of help to anybody, please just get in touch with Heidi she has all my contact information. And I want to pay it forward to somebody else. That's all. And thank you,
Yeah.
Dorit, for everything too. Another one of my first friends here on YouTube.
That's right. You know what? Can you IG me? Send me a DM to read that Frank on IG. I want to talk to you.
I
Okay,
will.
and let me let you guys know. Yes, if she doesn't do it to read, I'll give it to you. I'm
Okay.
gonna let you guys know. I used to watch Devious, and then when all of this stuff broke out, I backed away from all this stuff. But every once in a while, I would go watch her in the bushes. One day, I said, "Fuck it, I'm coming out the bushes," and I just started chatting in her chat. I got the warmest welcome. It didn't matter what was going on anywhere else. I didn't feel any type of way. No one made me feel any type of way when I went into her chat. I really enjoy going over there. She has some of the nicest people in her chat. And I'm serious. I love going over there. Terry Lynn went over there the other day, went on panel, singing, making acting a complete fool, and Devious was getting memberships. And same thing she did when she came over here. She got memberships, she got super chats. Terry Lynn, I'm charging you because you didn't sing tonight, but you're gonna sing on Sunday. But I'm just saying, she really has a good chat. So I go where I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable in her chat. and I go, I enjoy myself, and I hang out over there. Sometimes I got to go between two chats because Angel might be live and she's live, and I want to hear what they're both saying. So anyway, guys, I just want to say thank you for being here. Tina, thank you for giving us your expert opinion. Thank you for letting us see the before and after pictures. Jennifer, positivity. Thank you for sharing with us. I really, really appreciate that. Dorit, love you to death. Debbie, you my girl, but I'm serious. It's just nice to be able to relax, have fun, talk about nothing in particular and everything at the same damn time. But we do cross our T's and dot our I's, okay? To make sure we.
Oh, I thought we were crossing the P's and Q's.
No, that's Tammy Slayton. She does that. But guys, thank you so much. I did not do like I said, I didn't do a morning coffee this morning. I was on with Terry Lynn. I could have still did one, but I was having fun over there. But I would definitely do a morning live Saturday, and I'm going to do another one on Sunday. And I owe you guys a members only. So next week on Monday, I will be doing a members only live as well. It's just been a crazy couple of weeks. So everything is calming down. I'll do a members only live, and then our book club. We're going to start sometime next week. I got to get with Tina and see what time. Look, okay, guys. Thank you. Love each and every one of you. See you this weekend.
Thank you, Heidi.
Bye.
Bye, Debbie.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. And thank you.
Bye.